That was super weird. It was on the preview, it said, and then it said that it was actually live, so that's like weird. It's kind of weird, but it's okay. We're fine. Um, just in case anyone was, just in case anyone wanted to, hey, what's up, Adi? Yes, so are Roop. Hello. Hey, Scott. Hey, Scott. Hopefully y'all can hear me. Can you guys hear me? Yeah, so anyways, I needed like a I'm doing fine, Aditya. How are you? Yeah, so anyways, I needed like a background, so I just chose this, my cup. So anyways, it's gonna be bisque fired, when I pick it up. I'm I'm not gonna be able to pick up my stuff until Monday. So usually I would just go on the very first day, but I'm busy on the first day and the second day. I'm busy. So I have to wait until Monday. Monday, like the 22nd or something, which is kind of crazy because usually, like I said, usually I'm there first day for ceramics pickup. Like I've got a lot of work. I got a lot of work. I have a lot of practical pieces that I've made this time. So I'm excited about it. If you guys didn't know. It is a long time to wait for pickup. I know. Oh yeah, I wanted to show you guys actually I thought this was actually a pretty cute picture. So there was for like the high school kids, um they were doing a party and I was over there. I was over there the other night, Wednesday night, because my Bible study leader, he um well, his wife is a volunteer for the high school ministry, and so oh shoot, ugh, I'm yawning already. It's a problem. I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna crash out. Anyways, I always sometimes I go with him to get his kids because his babies are so cute. And so I'm like, let me go hold the baby because he's so adorable. But anyways, hey Mohammed, what's up? So yeah, anyway, um, that's the reason I was there, and they were having this. Somebody on Twitter told me that I need to fix my teeth. That like there are too many gaps and like they're too yellow, but I think that they're not too bad. Like they're a little bit yellow, but they could be a lot worse. Like let's just be honest. They could be a lot worse. I've seen people with a lot yellower teeth than me. And I don't think that they have that many gaps. See, I used to have a lot bigger gap here. Now my fingernail can barely fit in that gap. Yeah, they look fine. Yeah, they do. I never had braces. actually never had braces, fun fact. But it's funny, like, this it's so, like it's so interesting and, like, kinda random that these people like, Twitter or whatever, like, they're so retarded that they'll like, they won't go after the obvious feature, which is, like, my eyes. Like, they should be saying, "Oh, fix your eye," if they really wanna be offensive and mean, they should talk about my eyes and my disability. But they're too stupid to they're just too stupid, so there you go. Hey, DF show, you saw FNAF too. Really? See, for me, right? Like that's too scary for me, you know? It's too scary. I don't like horror movies. Like they can definitely be demonic sometimes. You've not watched a movie in a very long time? The last movie that I saw was called Now You See Me, Now You Don't. So, it was the third installment in the Now You See Me franchise. It was good. It was a good movie. I liked it. It was with Jesse Eisenberg. Jesse Eisenberg. He's of a particular ethnic group, shall we say. Isn't that interesting? Kazoo visit Montenegro country. Great place. Oh, really? What is Montenegro like? What's the climate like? What's the food like? What are the people like? How is it? You know what? In India, I saw on the poop throwing documentary, right? That Tyler Oliveira did. He i- they were very hospitable to him. The villagers in that one town that does the poop throwing festival. By the way, do you guys like my shirt? I really like this shirt a lot. I think it's super cute. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are a heel. You're as cuddly as a cactus. You're as charming as an eel, Mr. Grinch. You're a bad banana with a greasy black pea. Do 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 do. You're a vile one, Mr. Grinch. Your heart's an empty hole. I don't know what this is. Let's see here. Choose your pixels, picture style, cartoon, drip, or animate. Cartoon. Okay. Wait. I actually don't know what this is. Do you know? I don't know how to do this. I thought it was just what? Montenegro has many beautiful churches. Really? Ooh, I don't like drip. Good food and climate. Well, that sounds very intriguing. That sounds cool. Yeah, I would like to go there one day. That would be fun. Your heart's an empty hole. Your brain is full of unwashed socks. Your soul is full of gunk, Mr. Grinch. Let's see. I'm not sure. Okay, it says you draw. Okay, it says that you draw it, but how are you supposed to draw it? Hmm. Brain is full of unwashed socks. Your soul is full of gunk, Mr. Grinch. Okay, this guy on Twitter, I don't know if you guys know who this is, John Harris. He's like very conservative, and he was super against like all the social justice stuff in the church, um the Christian, evangelical church. And he was saying that is I could not disagree more. Your man on Mr. Grinch goes hard. It goes hard. Your vile one, Mr. Grinch. Your heart's an empty hole. Your brain is full of spiders. You got garlic in your soul, Mr. Grinch. You're a bad banana with a greasy black peel. Do 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 do. People in northeastern Indian shows often have physical features similar to East Asians. Is that true? Yeah, I didn't know that. I just know that Indians are stinky. That's the only thing that I've heard. You guys make sure to stay in India and make India great again. Your brain is full of unwashed socks. Your soul is full of gunk. Why do you keep retracting your messages, Adi? Yeah. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you. So you went to Bible study today? Not today. No. But I think you go to Bible study on Fridays, right? I've got here with me some ashwagandha gummies. People in northeastern India often have physical features similar to East Asians like Chinese people. Okay. That's interesting. Thanks for letting us know. Ashwagandha is an herb and it helps to calm you down. So, they're good to take at night so that you can go to sleep later. Guys, make sure to give a like on the stream. I would appreciate it. Let's see, what else can I show you guys? What else do I have saved on my camera roll? Oh yeah, I went to this really cool place. So This is an arboretum that I went to last Sunday. Look how absolutely awesome it is. Like, it is really cool. And so I'm definitely gonna plan something for these people, for this like club that I'm in, right? Like, it's really like in like a canyon type of thing. And it was so fun. Not on Fridays. I usually do some public ministry on Fridays. Oh, handing out gospel tracts and such. Nice. Yeah, I try to give track like when I have when I take Ubers, I try to give a gospel tract. My best childhood memories? I don't know. My best childhood memories. I don't know, just getting to like mostly my parents. I always went to good schools growing up. Um yeah, I always was loved. Which is to be grateful for sure. Because they were not. They were not loved growing up, and it's not a good thing. It's sad. But yeah, uh and tonight my mom and I went to this walkthrough thing, Journey Through Christmas, where they do reenactments from different parts of Jesus' life, and death and resurrection. Oh, great. Oh, they do his resurrection too? But that's Easter. Oh yeah, Merry Christmas to you too, Aditya. Merry Christmas to you too. Yeah, there's some beautiful scenes at this arboretum. I can't say enough good things about it, honestly. Gorgeous. It's a just a place. Right in the middle of a canyon. Yeah, it's like an hour away, but it's like so nice, so worth it. How should I fit? Or try to get a picture. No, you have to get pictures of self in front of. It's like it's like when you'll see like you see those. Have you seen those memes? They're like, um, it's like the difference like when they want to show you something and then it'll be like boys and then it'll just have a picture of the item and then it'll be like girls and then it'll be themselves in front of the item, and that's kind of what's going on here, but also it's like, you know, I gotta show that I was here, right? You gotta see I was here. Like different sections for like different parts of the world too. It was really cool. Hey, what's up, Devil's Raspberry? How you doing? What's going on, Devil's Raspberry? What an interesting name. Also, this, I think I already showed this on here, but this is from last year. Hey, what's up, Mariko Fraser? Hello. Oh, thank you, Devil's Raspberry. Thank you. Yeah. I don't know if you guys have if I showed y'all this before. I think I did, but um, this was last year that the at the Krampus festival. I mean, it's not really a festival. Like, it's basically just like people, people like s- meet up the first Friday in December, and they like walk around as Krampus or whatever. But so Krampus, like he's a pagan thing, but he's my native German. He's part of my German heritage. So that's why I wanted to go last year to Krampuslauf. Um yeah, I went with my boyfriend at the time. He was also part German. So I was like, you know what? We need to go to this for our German heritage. And he was like, okay, let's go to it. And I was like, all right, let's go. Let's hear. Well, more like when Mary sees Jesus at the tomb, and that is pretty much where the walkthrough ends. And they bring groups into different tents and give a little gospel message, and then do a sort of altar call. Anyone wants to be saved? There should be more Krampus meet and greets. Yeah, I mean, for me, it's like, you know, if I want if I want to go to this to to see Krampus, I have to I have to go into downtown, um and they only do it, one night a year, so it's like, yeah, going into downtown in general is just a hassle. But anyway, it can be fun though. For sure. Yeah, no, it can definitely be fun. It can definitely be fun. It's yeah, it's just that yeah, it is fun. It is fun. But we love Krampus. He kidnaps all the naughty children. Hey Nathan, happy Friday. Happy Friday. Oh, this was so dumb on Twitter. Hey, what's up, Cookie? This is literally so dumb on Twitter. Look at this. A group of Somali explorers in their video, making fun of like white people basically. Of course they decide to wear like 17th, 18th century like George Washington-esque costumes. Like, of course. It's like, even when they're trying to denigrate us, they still have to appropriate our culture. That's the real cultural appropriation right there. And then this one guy, this one right-wing guy, if you look here down below there, he asked me if I was retarded for making that observation. It's like he didn't get it. He did not understand the assignment. Maybe they think we still wear that because they still wear their equivalent from the time. That's true, they do. They do. The tribes over in Africa, they definitely do. Yeah, that's true. It's like they're a lot of them are still like naked and like wearing loincloths and like that kind of stuff. So it's kind of crazy, actually. Oh yeah, check this out. So they have these boer beans. So those are like native to South Africa, and they were named after the Boer, which basically just means white farmer. Well, that's according to like modern people, right? Like basically modern conservatives are saying uh, that Boer means white farmer, which it kind of does because I guess what it means really is Dutch. And so of course we had that one guy in South Africa who was the leader of a political party. I think his name was Julian Malema, and he was chanting "Kill the Boer, kill the farmer, shoot to kill." And so you literally had that going on, and like that was crazy because that was just crazy. And then the liberals in our country are like, they're not refugees. Like, they literally are by definition. That's crazy. You were looking for pictures of tribes people in Africa on Google for a school project, and you can't remember much. A school project you can't remember much about. It was just booby everywhere. I bet. I bet. Yeah, that must have been interesting to look at. Big ones too. Like, how is that comfortable to be doing hard survival with those things? Uh, if you ever make a documentary, what you said, what you just said should be in it. Oh, about the boar? Yeah, that would be cool. That'd be cool. Yeah, like he would go, what he would say is kill the boar, kill the farmer, shoot to kill. That's how he would say it. And he would also like I don't know, he sounded like mentally ill or demonically possessed too, because he would always go "Brah, brah, brah," and it was really weird sounding. You remember that? Yeah. Yeah. What is up with my audio? What do you mean? What is up with my audio? Can you be more specific? Are you aware of yet another Sudanese conflict with violence so bad that you can see the bloodstained earth from Google Maps satellite? That sounds horrible. I'm not aware of like everything, but I do follow like one person and she makes cakes. Audio is getting super crunchy every so often. Oh, really? Dang it. I have no idea, honestly. I don't know. Maybe I'll take my phone out of the case. Maybe that'll help. I think that happens when the phone gets hot and the phone is kind of getting hot a little bit. Uh, so yeah. Uh, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the Sudanese. I follow this one lady. She makes cakes. But she talks about a lot of places that have conflict. Well, she doesn't talk about it a lot, but mostly because she's Muslim, so mostly uh what she'll talk about is like Palestine, but she'll also talk about I've also heard her talk about Congo, Sudan. I don't know if there's anywhere else, but I've never seen her make any cookies though. So I don't know how I'm gonna make it tomorrow or what, but I've got to make another loaf of banana bread because I am really, really trying my best to go gluten free to see if that helps my skin because I look like I'm like breaking out in hives almost. Like I look like I have a rash on my face and I haven't been able to get it under control. I've been to the dermatologist and they're no help, unfortunately, for me. Yeah, I wish gluten-free stuff was well, I guess you're saying gluten-free. So I guess you're talking about gluten. Yeah, gluten is relatively cheap, especially compared to the gluten-free stuff. See, they know that people who are gluten-free have to eat that way because if they don't, then bad things will happen. Oh, you hadn't noticed that, Scott? Well, that's good. Yeah, that's good. I mean, right, like today, it's not super bad, and it's like I'm wearing makeup too. And then I have the retail. So gluten-free stuff is more difficult to make and is lower demand. So of course it's gonna. Well, I know, but I think that it's mostly a conspiracy against the people who have to eat gluten free because they're basically a captive audience because the people who make that stuff reminds you of the pink tax. True. Yeah, true. Yeah, but I mean, yeah, I saw things that said that it was debunked, but then I saw some things that look like they proved it too. So I don't know. I don't know what to believe on that one totally. Did you guys know that that Candace Owens, she used to run a doxing website? I'm actually in a Facebook group for fans of Candace because I definitely was a fan. I don't know that I would say that I'm that much of a fan at the moment because she seems dishonest, but hope and pray you'll be able to get under control. Oh, thank you. Hey, it's No Sage. Boer bean, yes, the boer bean. Like exactly, South Africans. So I went to an arboretum, right? And that was one of the things that they had there. So, um, and I was saying how they did the whole like, remember they did the whole Julian Malema, the leader of one of the political parties, I believe it was like a communist party. He he would chant at political rallies, "Kill the boy, kill the farmer, shoot to kill, pop pop pop, brah, brah," and like he literally sounded like he was demonically possessed, and he probably was because he was a commie. Yeah, Charlie Kirk spoke up for the Boers. If you're ever in Alabama or whatever, for whatever unfortunate reason, I would recommend checking out the Auburn University Arboretum. Oh, really? Cause you go to Auburn, don't ya? How is it? It's good? What's is there something particularly special about it, or is it just like a pretty place? Hey, Quack Attack. Then you might check out all the museums we have. Yeah, Auburn is nice. That sounds fun. That sounds really fun. Yeah, I'll have to make it to Alabama. What's worse, the Khmer Rouge or Pete Booty Judge? I think the Khmer Rouge is worse because I think they're literally commies, whereas Pete Booty Judge is just he's an opportunist. You know, a lot of people don't even think that he's actually gay. A lot of people just think that he's an opportunist and he could be like a gay, like an openly gay president with black adopted children. So that's what a lot of people are saying. Many people are saying. Just stay out of Birmingham because that's the worst murder per capita rate in the whole country. Oh my gosh, yeah. That's crazy. Let's see some more pictures of the Arboretum. This was real pretty, I thought.